Hello and welcome. I'm Smita Katti. I blog at smilingcolors.com. You can also find me as The Shiny Nest on Instagram. In today's video, we're going to take a simple Dollar Tree pumpkin and give it a fancy makeover. Today's video is also part of the Halloween Decor Challenge, which is being hosted by Remodelaholic, and I'll leave more details about the blog hop at the end of this video. To make this trendy pumpkin, here are the supplies that you will need. I have a foam carvable pumpkin. These are easily available at Dollar Tree. They're so inexpensive and so much fun to craft with. You can turn them into anything you desire, and they're a nice small size so you can work quickly and finish your project. You will also need an X-Acto knife or any kind of sharp blade to carve into the pumpkin. I ended up pulling out a baking spoon to help me scoop out the foam. You could actually use some pumpkin carving tools if you already have them. Paint my pumpkin. I'm just using acrylic paints today. Craft acrylic paints work great for this. And you'll also need a couple of paintbrushes. So let's get started. Step number 1. So we want to first create a dimensional look to this pumpkin. So what I'm doing is I'm carving out these kind of craters into the pumpkin foam. To do this, I like to use the X-Acto knife first and draw out my shape. I'm just drawing a whole circle. It can be wonky, it can be more ovalish in shape, but I want to start and finish at the same point. And then I find it's easier to scoop out once I have the X-Acto knife line there. While scooping out, be careful, you don't want to create a hole into your pumpkin. We just want to create craters or dents into our pumpkin. Make it look like one of those rustic, bumpy looking pumpkins and gourds that we see at the farmer's market. You can create wonky circles, leaf-like shapes, anything. Just cover the entire pumpkin surface with these crater-like shapes. Step number 2 is we're going to finish off these craters or these dents to give it a more clean look. So with my X-Acto knife, I'm just going around the edges of each shape, kind of cutting at an angle, and I'm removing some foam and creating neat lines, because when you scoop out the foam tends to come out and break the lines. This way you have a nice finished look at the end. Step number 3 is to paint. I painted my whole pumpkin white. I'm really digging this black and white look, so I went for a clean white pumpkin today. Step number 4 is painting the black now. I painted the stock black. I think it would look great if you painted it a gold as well. I totally love the black and white contrast, and I kept this pumpkin really simple. So I went around and painted the outside rims black. And keep in mind, the first coat, the white that I painted, you could totally just spray paint it instead and make this process even faster. And here is how it looks. It's a pretty simple project, and I love the way it adds a nice modern look to my Halloween decor. So today's video is also part of the Remodelaholic Halloween Decor Challenge. So make sure you check out all of the videos in the blog hop today. I'll leave more details in the description box below. So if you like this video, make sure to check out the previous video of mine in which I also transform a couple of Dollar Tree pumpkins. Happy crafting, friends!